Hi, I'm Rachel Gray. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you my most requested recipe. It's Lugano Style Spinach Salad. Everywhere I take this salad, I always get asked for the recipe, and it's also the most requested one I bring to any occasion. I got this recipe just like I do a lot of my other recipes. I went to the restaurant, I liked the salad, I came home and tried to recreate it, and this is what I came up with. At the restaurant, they originally served it with dried cherries, but most of the time I use fresh strawberries instead of dried cherries. It just adds a nice fresh pop to it, and we can get strawberries year round, so why not? So let's go over what we need for the salad. We need 9 ounces of spinach. It's just a little over half of this package. Or if you use the smaller container, you need 1.5 of the smaller container. 8 slices of bacon cooked and crumbled. 8 ounces of strawberries sliced. 1/2 cup of feta cheese crumbled. 1/2 cup of chopped sugared pecans. And we're gonna use 3 tablespoons of brown sugar to sugar them. The ingredients for the dressing are 1/3 cup of cider vinegar, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of dried mustard, 2 tablespoons of grated onion. I like the red onion for this. 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 1/2 cup of vegetable oil or canola oil, and 1/2 cup of regular olive oil, not extra virgin. Extra virgin is too heavy for this particular recipe. I do like the blend of these 2 oils together, but you could, if you didn't have both, you could just use double of one. I'm gonna put the dressing together first. It's pretty easy to put together. It's best if you use it the day that you make it, but you can keep it in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. So I'm gonna make it in the food processor bowl to my stick blender. I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of sugar, and then 1/3 cup of cider vinegar, 1/2 cup of olive oil, not extra virgin olive oil, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil or canola oil, 1 teaspoon of dried mustard, and the last thing we need to add to the dressing is some grated onion. I just take the onion and I grate it down. I only need about 2 tablespoons. I have just maybe a little bit more than 2 tablespoons here. So I'm just gonna put 2 tablespoons in, and then I'll taste it. Some onions are really hot and powerful, and some onions are not. If it needs more, I'll add more. And now I'll just put the lid on that, and I'm gonna blend it up. And I like to blend it, it emulsifies it all together, plus it pulverizes that onion, and then it turns this beautiful pink color. I'm just gonna taste it, and it's perfect. It doesn't need anything else. And I'll just pour this dressing into a jar and put the lid on it and put it in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use it. And we won't be using all of this dressing on this amount of salad. Next, we're going to sugar our pecans. So the first thing I need to do is just give them a rough chop. So I'm just gonna take the pecans and put them into the pan. And then I'm gonna put a Silpat right next to my stove. If you didn't have a Silpat, you could put them on a greased baking sheet, but this is really the way to go. I'm gonna turn the heat on, and it's, medium-high heat, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the brown sugar. And what I want to do is melt the brown sugar and then stir the pecans into it. And the pecans are gonna toast while I'm waiting for the sugar to melt. So it's important to stir them. This is not something that you can walk away from. So as you can see, look, the sugar right here is starting to melt. Just wanna make sure that melty sugar gets all over your pecans. Now here's my tip. As it starts to melt, you're gonna notice that it's gonna start to smoke. Once it starts to smoke, you need to take it off the heat. You can still stir it, but when it smokes, you're done. Otherwise you'll burn it. Once you get it all nice and coated and it's all melted like that, put it immediately onto your Silpat. Just spread it with your spoon. And that's how you sugar pecans. Now you can do these well in advance, and then you can either put them in the refrigerator or the freezer, whatever, so they'll keep for a long time. And now I'm just gonna get the bacon ready. When they look like this, got like a few little pieces that are a little fatty, and then you've got some big bubbles that are going on right there. Then I just turn off the heat and I just let them hang out and cook the rest of the way. And then they come out perfect. We need a half a basket of strawberries for this, so I'm just gonna rinse these. And then I'm going to slice them up. Now that we have all of the individual pieces, all we need to do is put the salad together. So I'm going to take about 2/3 of the spinach, and you could put more spinach in if you wanted to. We certainly have enough dressing to cover it, so that's fine. And then we're gonna layer it up, and it's really beautiful when you do. Put the bacon over it, and then I'm going to use my pecans. Now I've got them on the silpat, they're nice and cold, and I'm just gonna break them up a little bit. Now, if you are taking this someplace, I wouldn't recommend doing this step too much in advance. Your bacon will get soggy. The sugar will come off of your pecans because of the moisture from the spinach. So just put it together right before you serve it. You can just take individual containers of everything and then put it together at the end. And then I'm gonna put my strawberries down. And the last thing I'm going to do is put the feta. Now, I like the chunk feta rather than the crumbled feta. It's just a better deal, and it lasts longer too. So it's not hard to crumble feta. So just take a chunk out and then just crumble it down. There it is, all layered up, just ready for the dressing to be put on it. I want you to see how beautiful it is. It's a gorgeous salad. Now the dressing separates just a little bit when it's in the refrigerator. Just go ahead and shake it up. And the amount of dressing that I want on this salad is I just pretend that this is my salad and I'm the only one gonna eat it. And then I just pour on as much as I want. And then I'll toss it together. Not too much dressing, just enough to make each leaf shiny. This salad is gorgeous as it is delicious. It hits all of the notes. It's got the salty feta, the tart strawberries, the sweet sugared pecans, and the savory bacon. With that sweet onion dressing, it's a party in your mouth. So try this today and find out why it is my most requested recipe. You can find this recipe and over 200 other recipes on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribing is free. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, hit the bell. Let me know if you like this salad by leaving me a comment in the comments below.